wolves are missing from the zoo.
Now the werewolf cannot harm the better with his own hand.
No! No!
Tell her to put this with my heart, without hurting.
Gabriel!
Get out!
You have a visitor.
Grace?
I'm right here.
I fucked up.
I know. It's okay.
It's not okay. Not even close. How'd you find me anyway?
I ordered a deed of entitlement issued to the Black Wolf. It came in yesterday, and von Glauer's name was on it. I threatened Werner Huber's life unless he told me where you were.
Yeah, well... Unfortunately, your cavalry arrived too late this time.
Well, if you hadn't been such an idiot refusing to tell me where you were, I might have been able to save your little butt days ago.
Well, maybe I'd rather have it chewed off than have to deal with your gloating. You ever think of that?
Forget it. We have to deal with things the way they are. Do you remember what you kept talking about on the way over here? That vision of Ludwig?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it may help us out. I'm gonna go check on some things. Mr. Smith will watch over you. Okay?
Yeah. Whatever.
Burning up.
It's good conditioning for hell.
You're going to be fine.
Not the hair, Grace.
I don't want to disturb him.
Grüß Gott, Frau Nakimura.
Grüß Gott. Haben Sie etwas für mich?
Nicht für Sie, aber für den Schattenjäger.
For Gabriel. What is it? I'll take it to him. Ich bringe es zu ihm, okay?
Ja, okay.
It's a let...
Gabriel, I know you are very ill right now. The change is always painful. I went through it myself when I was only 12. And I did not even know what was happening to me. I'm sorry I'm not there to help you, but I have a pretty clear sense that you would not welcome my presence. You are safe in Rittersberg. For now, that is enough. Let me speak then of the future. You hate me now. I know this. But I have some hope that by the pass of the second moon, when the sickness wanes and the blood has inflamed the greater part of you, you will see things differently. You will need me then, and I think you will want me then. It is for hope of this that I did not have you destroyed the night you were bitten by von Zell. I could have done. You were passed out for hours at the lodge. It would have been a simple thing to wake the men, show them von Zell's corpse, and make up a story that would enrage them enough to kill you. I did not. Let that be proof of my true desire for friendship with you. I have desired companionship for more years than you have lived. I have even very rarely taken the risk and changed others. But the blood was always too much for the brain, and my chosen one ended up dead. Or mad. This is why I started the Hunt Club. It was my idea that if I could first indoctrinate men's minds to the religion of tooth and claw, that they then might be prepared for the change. As you have seen, it did not work. Von Zell was the best of the lot. If he had turned out well, I would have taken the others. But there's no point in even trying with them now. But you are different. You are a Ritter. Your blood is already supernatural. Yes, I know of your family. I have studied much over these long years. When we met, I felt somehow that you would not be destroyed by the gift. You have an enormous streak of the beast in you. And you are innately strong in the occult. You will be powerful and beautiful in the change. I am sure of it. I did not intend for it to happen so soon and in such a way. But perhaps fate has its own reason. But how confused you must be. You may feel I used you to dispose of von Zell. I did. He had to be taken care of, and you obligingly showed up. What was I to do? I am too old not to have learned at least this much about the light. You cannot shut it out. Better to let it in and let it simply dim to adjust to the relative brightness inside. Think well on these things as your body adjusts. Think about meeting me in Munich in 2 months' time. We can leave Germany if you wish, and go anywhere you like. I will teach you how to hunt, how to live safe and well. You can feel the night wind on your face, taste the heartbeat of the kill beneath your jaws. It is glorious. Much more so than the priestly lie the Schattenjäger offers. Don't confuse yourself with ideas of good and evil. Nature shows us that there are no such distinctions. You and I both inherited something from our fathers. Is your legacy any less of a curse or blessing than mine? Join me. Yours, Friedrich.
I think I'll steal one of these rolls.
Please do, dear. You're thin as a rail. Sit down, Grace.
Gabriel seems awfully sick.
Of course he does. His body's fighting that blood something fierce. You know, dear, I wouldn't count on Gabriel being pleasant or even cooperative. He is quite literally not himself.
You think I shouldn't really let it bother me that he's being such a butthead? Don't worry, he's always like that.
It will get worse.
Do you think that we really need to keep him locked up in there? It seems so cruel.
He'll be more at ease knowing he's locked up in there and can't harm anyone if he does change.
I suppose so.
His only chance now is the destruction of his maker.
I know. Emil will watch over Gabriel in the dungeon?
Yes, dear. Besides, you have other things to attend to, don't you?
Yes, the opera. And the diagram, I have to get them.
Do you think you'll be able to do that by yourself?
Just watch me. Do you know anything about Altading?
Yes, it's a pilgrimage shrine. Emma and I have been there, but I didn't know about the heart urns at the time. It's one of those places that vibrates with spiritual energy. It's very strong. I think they had the first miracle in, about the middle of the 1700s. But the Black Madonna herself is much older than that.
There's something I think you should see.
Oh, my. Has Gabriel seen this?
No.
Well, my dear, I understand your reluctance, but it's his karma, you know? It's his choice.
He's the son, you know, von Glauer. He's the son of von Rollick.
Yes, I think you're right.
And he wants Gabriel.
So it seems. But that doesn't mean Gabriel wants that life. He didn't ask to be bitten.
You don't know him like I do. Running on all fours wouldn't be a big stretch.
I won't tell you the choice will be an easy one. But it's a battle he must fight. All you can do is believe in him. That's all you can do. Now you be careful.
How is Gabriel? Is he going to be all right?
He'll be fine, Gerda.
Let me know if I can help.
Sure. Thanks.
It's all right. You're just gonna help me out for a bit, and then you'll be free.
I don't want to disturb him. Penitent offerings. A replica is made for the part of the body you wish to have healed. The replica is offered to the Lady of Altading as a token of faith. I wonder if these penitent gifts do any good. Hello. Grüß Gott. Is it possible to see Ludwig's heart urn? Das tut mir leid. Das Herz für Ludwig II. Von Bayern. Haben Sie das Herz? Das Herz. Herz. Oh, no, not my heart. I'm not sick. Thanks. I'm surprised people don't sit in these chairs when the guard's not looking.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte. Die Kinder.
Ich höre etwas.
um es auszuwischen.
That adjoining hallway might be useful.
Wie ist das Ding hier hereingekommen?
silver heart reminds me of the silver penitent gifts at Altadin.
Gerda, I have something to ask you. It's really awful.
What is it?
You know the silver heart you got for Wolfgang's casket?
Yes.
If I paid you to have another one made, do you think I could take the one at St. George's?
It's for Gabriel, isn't it?
Yes.
Take it. Wolfgang will understand.
Thank you so much, Gerda. Hello.
I'm not making myself understood.
I have a gift for the Madonna, Father. Lady of Valtoting, take this gift. I think you know why I'm here. I apologize for even thinking of violating your shrine. But you know I need to get what's inside Ludwig's urn. I think you want me to help him, and Gabriel. Gabriel may be egotistical and selfish, but he's got a good heart, I think. Anyway, he doesn't deserve this curse. Help me help both of them? Please?
If I could get away with moving that chair, I could reach the urns. I hope this works.
A few seconds.
Der Fluch des Engelhart by Richard Wagner, conducted by Herr Klaus Immerding and Herr Georg Immerding. I can't believe we've pulled it off. A seating chart. This might be useful. Here's that list I made. I made this list of things to do. How do you feel?
Like someone's put broken glass in my brain.
I thought we'd have you back in Rittersburg by now. The Smiths are waiting for you there.
It's okay. Just stick me in a room somewhere. Are we ready for the test?
I'll check.
Could you see about some heat, Gracie? I'm really freezing in here. Are you cold?
Sure. It's cold. I'll see what I can do.
Good. You do that.
We have 1 hour, people. Herr Immerding. Herr Immerding.
Yes, Mr. Costello?
Herr Immerding, I must again protest about my lack of vocalization in Act 3. I have not a single note until the transformation aria.
Now, how many times do we have to go over this? You are disguised as a silent minstrel.
I know that. But an aria, sung to the audience, off to one side, would be very effective. Hildegard has one.
Yes, but the audience is not supposed to know it's you until the transformation into a wolf. It's a surprise. You know, surprise.
I realize that's the way it's written. I simply disagree with its effectiveness.
Your opinion is noted. It's time to get ready, Georg.
You go. I want to go over this one more time.
Georg, I need you to promise me something.
What?
There may be some distractions tonight in the audience in Act 3. I need you to keep playing no matter what.
What distractions? What are you saying?
Don't get upset. It's just, well, it is opening night. The audience might be a bit rowdy, you know?
Are you serious?
But we have extra security lined up, so if anything were to happen, it would be taken care of. So just, you know, keep playing.
Grace, I do not even want to know what you are talking about. This is a brand new Wagner opera. I am not going to stop the performance, even if Wagner himself comes floating out on stage.
Great. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Herr Silbermeyer, I know you're working as fast as you can, but we're opening in less than an hour. I really need to run through some music once you're done.
Why music? They will not fall down.
I'm sure they won't, but look, you told me they'd be done by noon.
You are lucky that we could even make them in so little time. And then we drive them here special this morning.
I know that. I know. You've been great. It's just... Is everything at least going according to the diagram?
Yeah, we make it work.
What do you mean we make it work?
This diagram is not so good. We make changes, yeah?
Oh my God. Look, there weren't supposed to be changes. I told you to follow the diagram exactly.
Maybe in 1945 we followed diagram exactly. But today, we make changes.
What are you saying?
These measurements are not the same as today. Now, we make the chandeliers the same distance from each other, just as marked, but the distance from chandeliers to the walls, no, not the same.
Why aren't the measurements the same? This is the Wittelbacher Theater, isn't it?
Yeah, but not the same Wittelsbacher Theater. The bombs hit the first one. This one is very close, but smaller.
But everything looks so old.
Oh, they take the art and the wood and save it. Remake theater later, after the war.
Of course. Of course. How could I be so stupid? I'm a history major.
It's okay. The chandeliers work good. Same distance from each other, but just not two walls.
Yes. I'm sure you've done your best. Thank you.
I suppose that large X had something to do with the seating arrangements. It's in a nice line from the chandeliers. It's a seating chart for the theater. It's a seating chart for the theater. The large X on Wagner's diagram is in an area called the Mittelloge on the seating chart. I'd better check it out. This is definitely the Mittelloge. According to Wagner, von Glauer gets seated here. Lieber too. Now I just need to find a way to block the doors. Looks like I found a spotlight, and one that's not often used by the look of it. Perfect.
Paul.
Yeah.
You're going to see two special invitations tonight. One is addressed to a man named Baron von Glauer, the other is Kommissar Lieber. Both will be seated in the Mittelloge. I have it marked here.
No problem.
Oh, and when Kommissar Lieber arrives, please find me. I need to speak with him before he's seated.
Yes, Frau Nakimura.
That rope might come in handy. Oops. I need to be able to lock it. Hear anything. There we go.
Nakimura.
Yes.
It's time to open the doors.
So soon? We're not ready.
The performance starts in 15 minutes. The people have been waiting outside for over an hour.
All right, just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Okay. The doors will open in 5 minutes.
We have to move you now.
Sorry. Is it time for the test?
No, we don't have time. I found a safe place for you downstairs. You'll be all right there.
But the test?
It's too late to change anything now, even if we could test it. Come on.
Does it lock?
Plug your ears and you probably won't feel a thing.
Yeah, I still wish we'd tested it. We're not going to get another shot, Gracie.
Just rest. I'll see you later. Gabriel?
What?
I have to tell you something. I screwed up.
What are you talking about, Gracie?
The chandelier foreman had to change the measurements. It's the theater. It's not the same Whittlbacher theater. It's been rebuilt, and this one is smaller. I'm not sure the crystals will work.
I can't believe you did this. God damn you, Gracie! You did it on purpose, didn't you?
Gabriel!
Open the door! Open the goddamn door!
No.
You open the door this minute. If you can't manage a simple goddamn fucking diagram, I'll take care of things myself! Myself, do you hear me? Open it!
I'm sorry. I'll do the best I can.
Gracie! Gracie!
Come in.
Kommissar Lieber, at your service.
I'm one of the show's producers, Herr Lieber. Thank you so much for helping us out this evening. You came with another officer and you came armed, is that correct?
Just as the invitation specified. But why did you ask me? The Ordnungspolizei usually supply extra security.
One of our producers is a fan of yours. We needed the extra security, and he wanted to make sure you got good seats for tonight's performance.
Oh, they are very good seats, very generous. But is there some specific trouble you're expecting this evening?
Believe me when I say that nothing at all will probably happen.
I hope you're all right. I would like to meet this van after the performance.
I hope that will be possible, Kommissar. Thank you again.
My pleasure.
clueless about the trap. Now I just need to make sure he doesn't get out.
Hardly subtle.
Damn thing out here. That roll of tape might be useful. Oops. Minstrel costume.
Sorry, bud. There's just one Engelhart too many.
Der Mond kann euch nicht Kommt!
Wo ist die Musik? Wo ist die Unterhaltung?
Bringt die Sänger!
Niemals lachte ich mehr.
Du Chater, bekannt aus, aber nicht so fröhlich.
Ihr habt keinen Sinn für Humor, wenn ihr so denkt.
Es ist eine Freude.
Hört auf eure Mutter, ihr seid doch kein Mastkalb, spielt nicht den Märtyrer. Laut, laut.
Es ist eine Freude.
Nicht zu verstehen, ich vermag. Es ist doch mein Hochzeitstag.
Der Jäger, er beschleicht sein Opfer. Es ist nur ein Scherz, Baron.
Ich hoffe, Sie fangen den Dummen.
Euer Witz ist so stumpf wie eure Schwerter Schmied.
Der Jäger, der beschleicht sein Opfer.
Go. I'm going back to school soon. It's all arranged.
Don't do that.
You didn't even want me on this case.
It came up so quickly.
Give me a break.
Fine, I wanted you safe in America, so sue me. It won't happen again. It won't.
What was von Glauer really like?
I liked him. Haven't you ever wished you could just follow your instincts? Live for the moment?
Yes.
That was von Glauer.
Von Glauer? Was that pit of bodies? Ludwig's suicide. There's always a price, Gabriel. Don't you know that by now?
I made my choice, Gracie.
So you did. Do you know why?
I guess when it comes right down to where the buck stops, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that, Gracie.
They won't stop testing you, you know.
It'll get easier, though. Don't you think, Gracie? Don't you think?